I am the chronicler. I shall record your adventures in my book of legends. Tell me of your deeds.
Alright. Playing some more Fallout 1.5. We're in the Ghoul Hunters base now. So, yes, the man gives you a piercing stare as if he thoroughly assesses you in a single moment. You have strange feeling about him. Who are you? My name is Sebastian, and you are, more importantly, what are you doing here if you don't know who I am? I'm Wolf. Very well. What is your wish then? I want to know more about the rebirth. I am sure I can tell you anything that you haven't already heard from one of the hunters. Please tell me everything you know. Do you have a base somewhere? Tell me everything I know. I'll blow your fucking... do they have a base somewhere? It's no doubt all their actions pointed at considering that if they have in their disposal, it's possible that they're using an old army complex of some sort. But where is it? Why do you want to know that? I want to find out who I am. No. I want to destroy Rebirth. I want to destroy Rebirth, and you think we don't. Becoming more and more dangerous. They keep getting stronger and closer into their goal, whatever it is. But I think good for being humans, we know the location of their base. We wouldn't have realized it until the ground, leaving the mutants alive, and we're so close to mutants. But what are you talking about? We have a forward base southwest of the city, and we use extra operations. We keep radio contact and rally to avoid exposed location to Rebirth. But Commander ordered on that and interrogation that wanted to go to reveal some new information about the Rebirth and some new the location of their base, but nothing happened. Nobody even answered the radio. Our scouts later discovered that it had been taken over by a group of super mutants that massacred our people. Damn. Why don't you attack the super mutants? They barricaded themselves in, dug a moat around the base, and filled it with radioactive crap. They're ready for any attack. If we attacked, there wouldn't be anyone left to defend the city and make an easy target for the Rebirth. If that's where the location of Rebirth base is, can be learned, then I will go there. Where is it? Huh. Did you hear what I just said? Are you willing to face a well-equipped group of super mutants? But if I wasn't stopped at base here, he shows you the location on the map. Huh. Since you don't stand up the slightest chance, it's pointless to tell you, but if you happen some of the information that gathered, I would quite be interested for humans. Alright. Oh, who do I need to talk to join the... To join the hunters? In that case, you should talk to Craig. Perhaps we'll talk again when you're a hunter. Okay. Huh. Craig. Who are you? I'm Commander Herman. Okay, that's how you are. Who the hell is Craig? Make it before you ask stupid questions. I am Craig, and since you're not a mutant hunter, I'm probably the one who can see. Do you want to join the hunters? Yes, that's why I'm here. Of course, that's why I would be here. Of course, first you must examine the doctors and see if you're a good and pure human. All right, come back. What the hell? What you doing, hunter? Then you're sending me to a doctor? All right. Huh. Okay. Where'll the doctor do? What told me? I used to be here with Heart Religion. Who are you? My name is Yoko Dochi, and you can call me Dr. Yoshi. Are you looking for... Craig told me to come to see you. He said you would give me the checkup and make sure I join the hunters. Let them examine you. Oh shit, your body was heavily irritated. I heal you, but I strongly advise you to take greater care for the future. Long-term exposure to this random level can easily lead to mutations, but You shouldn't go and see him personally, but this radiation level can be easily led to hallucination. But no, you're all right. Craig will be informed of the results, and you should go see him. All right, thank you. Radio, Ben. What's in here first? Where's that? Oh, a Shashi blade. Oh, I'll take that. Yeah. Can I open that up? Oh, I'll take that. A rad pack. Probably gonna need that. There's something in there. Oh, I'll take all that. Thank you very much. Oh, flamer fuel. Okay. All right, can I go down there? Hey, where are you going off to then? The lift, of course. Where does this lift lead to? It leads to the downstairs level of the base, and only hunters are allowed there. Okay. Ooh, I don't mean get any. He called my bluff. I wonder if okay. Save it. We'll stick with the third save. Name is the third save. Alright. Okay. Alright, let's... I need to check these in here. What's that? Oh, it's a big book of science. You blinded me with science. You blinded me with science. Oh, man. I don't know if I want to join this dude yet. I think I probably need to check out some of the other places first. But I think once you join that, I'm sure once you join the faction, you're pretty much screwed. There you go. Probably gave me, I think that's 10 science. I don't know if I should have cut that in. Well, too late. Too late now. What are you doing here? Foreigner, I have no business in the Imperial City. The Imperial City lies beyond that gate. I see. Nevertheless, I still like to enter. Yeah, you and everybody else. Lucky for the dwellers in the city, getting inside isn't that easy. Are you invited? Lieutenant Turek sent me. I'm supposed to see Advisor Elsa for work. No. Let's see. So that's that one way in. All right. Well. Oh man. I guess I need to see. Let me go sell some stuff. Let me save the game here. Let's check this place out. This is where the Imperials are, I believe. I'd like to enter Imperial City. If you're invited, Lieutenant Turek sent me. I'm supposed to see Advisor Elsa for work. The Grandma says Elsa must be getting really desperate to our foreigners as well. I hope she knows what she's doing. Very well, you may enter from now. Next time you're going to need a real invitation. Before I let you in, there are a few things you must know. Weapon holsters don't bother the dwellers. Common decency when you're in the city. The other questions. All right. How do you holster a weapon? Oh, I don't know how you holster a weapon. I don't know how you holster a weapon, so I guess you just put it away. Well, it's over there. There we go. Talk to her. Guess I gotta talk to her. I need you combat control. Maybe a holster. I can tell her to holster a weapon. Nope. Yeah, there's always somebody to do shit. That's you. Let's talk about your equipment. Holster your weapon. That's all. All right. Radio. Okay. Oh, okay. What you got there, man? Got nothing? Oh, look at this. The robot pays you no attention and continue to move. Wait, robot, I want to talk to you. The robot acts to be in the dress, and you turn in direction currently activates both mechanical arms and starts searching the storage compartment containing a wealth of cassettes tapes after a while. It takes some of them, inserts them to their play recorder in his chest. You hear a high-pitched male voice. I wish you a pleasant day. I am an information robot programmed to answer questions pertaining to the Empire. Certainly, may I ask you questions? The robot continues to play the tape. It would be my pleasure to answer the questions. Yada, yada, yada. I'd like to know the ruler of Imperial City. Picks up one of the tapes and put it away. The monarch was ruled by Emperor and a 3-member advisor council that has been since the beginning of the Empire. It was established by the last overseer and coordinates to the wishes of the dwellers. The current ruler's brother and wise Emperor Mesril, advisor Elsa, and will help in leadership by the past. That way recently, in succession night business. Got it. There's something else. Curious the Empire gets along with the neighboring groups. Tell me where I can find a merchant around here. The robot inserts another tape into the administration office located in the building across the street from the southern end of the Imperial Palace. Okay. Okay, tell me about the local vault. The local vault 16 is located below the Imperial Palace. The ancestors are currently dwellers found refuge during when the radioactives made the life. So until a decision was made, today is used for research and defense when it must be done in secret to ensure the safety of the Empire. Good to know. Jolly old chap. They make it like, oh, I wonder if I could steal something from the robot. That'd be so cool, bro. Stop moving. Guess not. They got wise to that shit. Wait, stranger, just be sure to have a warn you that your weapons in the building. Disarm your guests vicinity to respectfully keep holsters. What happened? The main Imperial building, since they call it a palace, our highest representatives are there, include members of the Imperial family. Thus, fighters waving around weapons automatically deem a threat. Gotcha. I gotcha. How you know if it's a threat? If it's trying to kill you, it's a threat. See? Oh. Yeah. Damn, man. What's up? What's up? Trying to steal shit in here. You know. What's all this? Excuse me. Doody. Don't mind me. I'm just checking for stuff. I think that. What? They get stingy with this shit. Greetings, I am Colonial Zachary Broman, Recruiter Office Administration Division of the Imperial Army. What can I do for you? Group officer, don't worry about that. Understand, we only accept dwellers in the Imperial Army, and more so, we recruit them already in early childhood. That's what we have enough time to properly shape these young boys and girls. That means that you're in fact just a clerk, not a soldier, right? I don't want much more welcome than most of the dwellers in the Empire. I believe that's the best we can represent our society, strange outsiders, and show them how we are able to communicate with them. In other words, you're yourself superior to anyone else. Oh, great, but I'd rather discuss something else. That's all I need to know. Goodbye. I wonder if I can... This might get me in trouble. Oh, thank you. Power cell. I got some power cells out. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Ooh, let me get over here. Get over here. What? Get out the way. Excuse me. Oh, yeah, long shit. They don't mind. They own me for taking that shit. I'm trying to get looter cooters, man. Stranger. What's that? The elevator's only to foreigners are now allowed. I guess I am a fuzzy foreigner. I see a woman lost in thought. Well, the old woman turns to you in the private room of Advisor Beldor. I'm sorry, but you should not be here. I might just be a stupid savage that's been a waste, but I'll take it a wild guess and say you're not Beldor either. A gentle smile appears on the woman's face. A stranger with a sense of humor. That is not common. That is not a common sight. You're correct. I am his daughter. In fact, this would be my own now. Father has passed away. The search line has been tasked for some long time. I'm sorry for your loss. By the way, my name is Wolf. Oh, my apologies for not introducing myself. My name is Lester Harden Stilson. Good Lord, which is not significant to you, but let this be simpler. You can call me Lester. I would be glad to talk to you. As someone else want to come to new thoughts. So your father's room for years now. The room is for one of the Imperial advisors. It is a function to take after your father is the one taking over the Imperial Hospital. You see, his only this here and there, and of course a member of the Empire's family. She grins. So I address you as your Imperial Majesty. The only disconnect here are the others. It was a pleasure meeting you. As your Imperial Majesty, Lester puts a mock smile. Only if you add all the property. But wait, just a joke, and don't even think about doing that. I've always considered a rule in family rather than strange practice. I've spent my life pretending to be in charge of the hospital, but it take up along with the duties of the advisor just because my father did it. I admit, I hesitate. Your father managed to do both, right? I'm sure you'll manage. Yes, he was very devoted to his word until the end of his life, even when he became old and his health declined. The problem is my brother was become successor in the position of advisor, but he is not, and nobody knows where he has gone. It is almost certain that he would have declined to succeed your father, but at least he should be told about his father's death. If anything, can simply take up all all the responsibilities without trying to locate him. What happened to your brother? I wish I knew. He left Albuquerque. His current whereabouts are unknown to me. How much have you traveled? I know it's a stupid thing to ask, but have you by any chance met a man from the Empire named Sendian? The wasteland is a big place, but all kind of constants happen. I've been for a while, for now it doesn't ring a bell, sorry. Well, it's worth a shot. I think you know if you met him. Zone is a man of principles and a fighter. He has inherited his father's cunning and strong personality. Instantly, in Albuquerque. That is a rather complex story to tell. Are you sure you want to hear it? Stupid question. I guess why else would you have asked in the first place, right? My brother served in the Imperial Army. He considered it his duty to protect the Empire, but felt our army was not doing enough to respect, and he saw rebirth as too great of a threat to use any only passive defense against. He had tried to convince the Empire to actually join the fight against the ghouls, to strain its muscles in order to stop the rebirth completely. He failed. The main argument against it was that using the city resources outside would make the Empire too vulnerable. This is an internal belief held by most of the dwellers as the Imperial Empire itself. What is your opinion about it? I think it's simply a fear of moving on. There are numerous good reasons to shy away from us around the world, and I definitely disagree with Shania regarding joining the open fight, but we tend to the world around us more. We should strive to make the world around us a better place instead of tending to our own tiny enclosed piece of it. I agree. So what did your brother do once he felt the change in the attitude of the Empire? He left the city. He joined those who embraced the open conflict with the rebirth, and on a daily basis he joined mutant hunters. You aren't from around here. You cannot possibly agreement cooperation hunters, at least with certain borders. In fact, Simeon broke no rules by doing so, but the dwellers of the city considered it treason. He tried to protect the Empire, becoming the enemy of his own people. Our father was the one who had the most difficulty accepting it. When Sidian shared his plans with him before his departure, whether they had an ugly argument. That was the last time they spoke. Father had refused to discuss him ever since. He always got mad whenever I started talking about my brother. Did opinion dwellers in the regard did brother share? I guess in addition, he put it in a certain light, but Father could deal with that. His decision and resolution meant did nothing to consider him the traitor. I think future shouldn't be around my army parent council. He had always been so proud of him, and all of a sudden he threw it all away to actual against his father conviction. How did it go to Simeon with the hunters no longer with him? Simeon was not the first. A very rare occasion a dweller of the city wants to join the hunters. They are immediately accepted by them. I believe their leaders want to gain access to our technology and resources, but my brother managed to elate the hunters in just a few weeks. I'm not certain what happened exactly. I assume that he must have done something they did not like. He was forced to leave Albuquerque, in a hurry, and I have no idea which direction he left. Do you know much about activity since he left Empire? Where did you get the little info you have? I received a message from one of the immigrants stating that my brother is gone. The man was saying he wanted to meet and tell me more about what happened, but it took several days of a message. Too late. First, I could not find him. After a more thoughtful investigation, I found that the immigrant and his wife had been ill. They tried to get help in the hospital in the dead quarter, but died there, and none of the hunters wanted to tell me anything about it. So when I mentioned his name, they acted very hostile. I mean, more than usually. Tell me more about your brother. So he always chooses the greatest in challenges and forceful enthusiasm. He fights for what he believes in, and he will not stop until he sees he is simply headstrong, just like his father was. They could argue for hours, and there was something they did not agree on. The fact his father was one that made Simeon the way he is. He held him in the army at the lowest possible age. He continued encouraged the ambition and tried to imprint him his devotion to the Empire. He was exactly the same towards me. Again, Lord, but that's a lie. Can I ask you about your mother? Is she still alive? No, she is not. She died after when I was born, with some complications of nature. Even my father wasn't able to deal with them. Why didn't you look out for your brother? I know what it looks like there. You must be thinking now that I believe some immigrant woman. I had never left the safety of Imperial City. I can assure you I visited Albuquerque and where you feel more comfortable if it's not fighting. And where do you feel more comfortable if it's not fighting? I am a physician. I had the best teacher possible. My father was extremely principal of medicine and a true professional. My vocation is to save lives, not to take them. Do you want to travel with me? I'm trying to find certain answers myself. We can help each other. Tell your story. You're trying to seek out your past despite the fact that they are trying to kill you? No, she doesn't let you answer. Without regards to your danger during your stench, it is undoubtedly the only means of stopping the attacks on your person once and for all. And you're clearly driven by the instant curiosity. Am I right? You remind me of my brother. Does that mean you'll join me? I admit I haven't considered seeking help outside the city, even though it was clear to me what I would not find within the Empire. Help me find my brother, and I will do everything that is in my power to help you. I only ask. It says, help you. I only ask that in my power. I will only ask one thing. Please do not postpone the search for Sonyan too much. It has been too long already since he had left Albuquerque. It will not be simple to locate him. Huh. I wonder if I can go back and talk to him. I hope I don't. Okay. I don't know if I want to grab her just yet. It's locked. Ooh, power cells, I'll take those. Don't know. Alright, let's see. Let's talk to this chick. My apologies, stranger, but I really don't have time to deal with your issues. My position involves many important things right now. What's your task be? She looks shocked. That is none of your business. They don't even know who you are talking to. My advisor, Elsa, if asking me about my duties could get you in a lot of trouble, it would be wise to avoid that and leave me alone. Wait, I've been looking for you. Lieutenant Sean Turk told me that you need a competent person for a job. I'd like to sign up. That good for nothing sent you? He really does try my patience. The only job he could know about was the one assigned to him. But he's trained for an eternity and he'd pass it to someone else. She thinks for a moment. That's not a completely stupid idea. The errand would indeed be more suited to someone without a connection to the Empire. She studies it carefully. Do you really wish to work for the Emperor? I'd like nothing more. I'm glad to hear that, but before you do so, you should know that I demand absolute loyalty. You may only serve the Emperor unconditionally, not at all. If you are willing to agree to this, I could have other uses for you. But I want to hear your answer from you. Don't even think of betraying us. They would be watching you closely. Actually, I'm afraid that even our enemies will know if you decide to work for us. Work very closely. And you know, if you work for us and work for them, the truth is that the whole empire is riddled with his informants. I could see any clearer. So tell me what I'm supposed to do already. And then we have an agreement. You'll receive your orders from me and no one else. To that end, I will arrange you a pass into the city with my name. It is a great pillage, one that you must use with dictatorship. We must prevent that from happening. As you say, please go on. We were recently contacted by an informant that allegedly knew the location of an anonymous secret hideout. He was afraid to come into the Empire, so with advisor Aaron immediately, dead quarter advisor for the report immediately after receiving the informant, but we have not heard from them since. Damn, that throws me off reading it. I'm afraid that they have been lured into a trap. They'll need you to search the place and find out what happened to them. I don't know if it will help, but they were supposed to meet him in the western end of the dead quarter near the defensive wall. Who is this Arn? Arn, I don't know anyway. Can he be trusted? Advisor Arn has been faithfully serving the Empire for many years. He is a commander-in-chief in the Imperial Army during the defense of the city of Ghoul attack. He stood right at the front line. He almost paid with his life for his courage. Even a soldier would be willing to fight for him. to the bitter end, there can only be no doubt that he is trustworthy. Still, I regret that he doesn't pay any threat and with attention it deserves. But back to your assignment, find out what happened to the squad of soldiers we sent out. The matter is the utmost importance to the Empire. Maybe you should know that a certain midget offered me a job for Anonymous. The man lives in a wild paradise. I find that trustworthy of such a man to be rather dubious. It is likely he was simply bragging or trying to make a profit off you. Nothing usual to that backwater world of yours. Backwater world of yours. Still, I would have him investigated. You should concentrate on your tasks instead of finding soldiers as soon as possible. I will go look for them immediately. Goodbye for now, Advisor Elsa. Alright. This dude, the man scarred counted for messing branches have business here. The palace arrangements are only for Imperial dwellers. Anyway, I see visitors are not particularly welcome here. Who are you anyway? He pulls a sleeve of his jumpsuit from the armor and then taps on the number 160 on it. One of the advisors, certainly commander of the Imperial military. That is all far like you need to know. Task me with finding a lost squad of soldiers. Do you have any idea what might have happened to them? The advisor should have selected a person for this job more carefully. Your questions make no sense. If you knew what happened to my soldiers, why wouldn't you need all the... You should head to the dead quarter instead of asking me stupid questions. You wouldn't need to... What I heard I've had enough of your insults. Time to kick your ass. Oh, that's funny. Da-de-da-de-da. Don't mind me. Ain't shit in here. The Emperor Mizzle has the desire to see a foreigner. Emperor. Oh man. I guess let's go get her. Thank you. Do you still have my opinion? Are you ready to depart? Yes, I've had my personal effects prepared for some time. I will get them prepared myself. Can you wait for a moment? Wait. Oh, look at her. It took almost an hour for Lisa to return in dressed Imperial armor. The past few days have been trying to locate someone that is with any kind of knowledge regarding my brother. About a minute, I'll join him in his caravan. The caravan is expected to arrive in Albuquerque today. We should go see him before they depart again and ask him. So, whether I was successfully in finding before depart again and ask him about Sandra. Good, that might give us a clue. Alright. Let's talk about your distance. Stay as close to me as possible. Let me see what you're carrying. Oh, damn. She got a energy weapon. Alright, girl. You go ahead. Alright. I got you. I got you fixed up, man. Here. There you go. I got you fixed up. What is she wearing? Let me see, let's talk about your equipment. Does it say what she's wearing? Metal armor with... Metal armor, bruh. Alright. Well, that's pretty cool, bro. All right, bro. She got a laser pistol. Don't do it. All right. Alrighty then. Didn't say there was a gun place in here. I think they're wearing vault suits, bro. That's funny. Hi, I'm Margaret. May I have a wedding supply officer? Dude, what goods do you have for trade? There is techno equipment, energy cells, medicine. We rarely sell. We only rarely sell weapons. Let's trade. Let's see what you got. Rarely sell weapons, and she got damn, some machine gun. Damn. She has 800. Do. Yeah. 800. No, son. Energy cells cost energy things cost a fortune. I see. All see. Pulse grenade. Man, that's crazy. I'm gonna take that shit back. Can't afford that shit. Yeah. What is that? That's a motion sensor. How much do you want for motion? Oh, yeah. What's that other thing? Electronic lockpick. For that. There we go. Thanks. Do you say that dwellers just give everything they ask for? I know you foreigners have trouble believing or understanding that the dwellers to get everything they need to live and do their job. That's a bit different from getting everything they ask for, but usually in that cats have no value here. Could you give some to me? A few thousand, perhaps? She smiles. You're not the first one to ask me. You know, really have no value to us out of the city. They are currently in cheap means trade with outside for us. However, we make sure never to issue worth a try. I'll be on my way. That's funny, bro. Damn. Yeah. Appears to be locked. Be safe. See if I can jimmy it. That does nothing. Ha ha.